Loren and Faith, we're back with more 90 Day Fiance, and boy,
Ladyboy even.
Faith is known as a ladyboy, a transgendered woman.
dude's out here couch surfing, got nowhere to be, like he's broke, going nowhere. So he's like, Philippines, boy! What a trash fire Mary has put us onto. According to the comments on the last episode too, there's a lot more going on. Like that Loren apparently has a family, like a wife and kid that he's just like completely avoiding. He's trying to be the new Big Ed. Like apparently there's like a voice thing somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but apparently there's like a thing where he's talking about how he's trying to like take Big Ed's throne, which
good luck. And
overall, big piece of trash.
This is gonna be my best friend.
You guys also had a lot of nice things to say that made me and Dane feel really good. Discussing about how we're obviously old dudes, and when it comes to the correct terminology for these kind of things and being understanding is our foundation for that is very shaky, right? We grew up in a time that I have referred to as the Xbox Live time. The things that were said within the Xbox Live on the regular, on a good day, on an easy day, would be a cancelable offense.
At the least
these days. So we make errors, but we try to do right by everyone, because my whole mindset is it doesn't really matter like how you identify or whatever you're doing in life. As long as you're not a bad person, you're not hurting people, then cool. Then you do your thing. That's all good.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, there were a couple of people in the comments that like if you don't fit into like the type of box that they want you to like how you want to do everything, like maybe they've seen like an old video or something of me not being so nice about something, and that's like that sticks with them. Some of those people were still like but it's like we're trying. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks you guys for being supportive in our efforts to do that, because it's reassuring. It makes me feel good. Like we're doing right. We're doing okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like
we're trying.
Yeah. Like Mary sends the video like this. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it because that's a hot potato on the internet. But everybody's been pretty cool about it. And to be fair, I talk about the Xbox Live days, right? It's not an excuse. Like there'll be days I will be like moments away from going and recording a video because I'm mad about something, right? I'm mad about something, and Mary would be like, "Whoa, dude! Hey, whoa!" Not involving like this stuff particularly, but just like I feel like the CinnamonToastKen channel is always like one breath away from being like a toxic like drama channel. But that's not why people watch us, and so I'm like, all right, cool. That thing may have had me mad, but. True, that won't work out. Let's stay wholesome. Let's be nice. But it's crept through a couple of times, and people be like, "Kid, what the heck was that?" And I'll be like,
some of that Xbox Live anger got to come out.
So when we last left off, Loren he's his first time flying, his first time pretty much doing anything as far as being an adult goes from the little we've seen in him. But he's flying, he's taking his first trip, and he is making his way to the Philippines. He has a transfer in Taiwan, and he's cleaning himself off with antibacterial wipes, as you do.
Quick bath.
That's why I kept this. I'm like, this is great for cleaning humans.
This is great for cleaning humans who are not me. I am an alien. So finally, this is the second episode in this season, by the way. Faith introduces herself. She is an officer in charge of housekeeping department in the Bay Suites Hotel. She also does maintenance, event coordination, helps in the kitchen, basically everything that needs to be done at the hotel. She's there doing it. She's also a magician, a puppeteer, and a makeup artist.
And I love performing.
Faith loves working at the hotel because it provides a stable income, a nice place to live, and income for the family, which are things that Loren apparently doesn't know anything about.
Income or family. Really?
It sounds like a really good place for him to move right into, you know?
Yeah.
And Faith feels that she's very lucky to be able to work at a place who accepts her for who she is.
In birth, I'm a male. My name is Rodney. When I was 15 years old, I joined my first ever pageant, and I won Miss Shining Hair.
Shining hair. Imagine if you went to a beauty pageant like Mr. Shining Beard.
Hey, I'd wear that medal all around everywhere.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not like, you know who you're speaking to right now?
I'm Mr. Shining Beard.
So after winning a trans beauty pageant at age 15, Faith knew she wanted to live her life as a ladyboy, and goes on to explain that a ladyboy is someone who looks like a girl but doesn't get the surgeries or the hormones or anything.
Okay.
Basically, she's very comfortable with who she is, but it's very hard to date as a ladyboy, and she's never been in any kind of real relationship. But unfortunately, she found this guy right here. And we haven't watched through it yet. Mary has, and apparently the people in the comments have. We're free to dog on this dude as much as you want to. Trash!
I mean, just from what we've already seen, this has got to be the worst first boyfriend anyone could ever ask for.
Iron that shirt. What's wrong with you? Faith says her life has changed since she's met Loren, and that he's different because he's respectful, as we've seen in the last episode so far. Super respectful.
Real respectful.
But she says that this relationship is very important to her, and this is her first boyfriend.
Wait till he hits her with that. By the way, my ticket was one way.
Or, hey, by the way, I'm broke. Or apparently gonorrhea comes into play at some point.
What?
Yeah. Don't know when.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yes. No. Lauren is a trash fire. I like this.
God. So after her introduction, Faith goes and she meets with two friends. They tell her she's lost weight and look so good, and it's made her prettier. And she says that she needed to be ready for her boyfriend. Her friends give her gifts like makeup, and Faith says Loren will stay in the Philippines for almost a month, and she's excited and overwhelmed.
You know, it's moving very fast.
Her friends also ask about Loren's manhood. You know, is it huge or tiny?
Hindi ko pa sure kung Dax Barju.
So Loren tells the producers that she's open to the idea of sleeping with him, but only if they feel like they really love each other, if they have that real connection.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm just thinking about Loren's interview questions about the same thing, to where he was like, yeah, it don't matter.
I don't think she's seeing anybody else, but I am.
This guy's definitely in true love right now. You know what I mean? Like, she's either gonna sleep with me or I'm gonna sleep with somebody else over there.
What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do with it?
So her friends ask Faith if she'd moved to the U.S., and she says, yeah, for sure. And then they ask if Loren's life in the U.S. is good, and Faith says, well, I don't really know about that. We might have some ideas about it.
There is some things about me that Faith doesn't know, like the fact that I'm broke.
But yeah, and she goes on to talk about how the Philippines is a very poor country and there's more opportunity in America to make money. So they both kind of got like, she's like, hey, I can move back to America and I can do better, and then I can probably even send money back to my family, which she's already like sending money to her family. And Loren's like, I'm broke and I don't want to send money to my family, so I want to go to the Philippines
and live off of you.
Yeah. But then also when it comes to this relationship from the last episode, we kind of know what Loren is about in this relationship.
Oh, yeah.
So far.
My preference is to date a trans woman with a penis, because a penis is much more fun to play with.
Maganda rin talaga yung sinabi mo yung ano yung gender mo talaga.
Marami talagang lalaki na kapag nalaman na ladyboy, alam mo yun, pangkarat ka lang, ganyan. Di ba?
I don't know. I feel like she's kind of already got him figured out, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still got reservations and worries that if Loren actually loves or cares about her, and says that no one's ever really loved her before. How sad is that?
That is sad.
It's sad, and it's also sad because without watching it, we already know where this is going.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. So it's time to go pick up Loren from the airport. Faith's getting ready, getting all dolled up.
In 20 minutes from his to her. This is the first time that I'm very excited to meet a man.
I just like all this build up. She's so excited to meet him. Just like, it's like, feels so pure, you know, like,
She's falling in love for the first time.
it's just big starry eyes, like, oh boy. And then Loren, he's landed. It's time to go get him. Hooray.
Having faith that Faith will show up to the airport so I can meet Faith.
I forgot his glowing sense of humor. Yeah, Faith is going to meet Faith and his fate. And,
Nice.
yeah. But before we get to them actually meeting, I just wanted to point out this part here when they're talking to Faith right before he comes out. He just like zooms into her feet. It's like the cameraman's over here like Quentin Tarantino, like, look at them toes, man. Like,
Cameraman likes what he likes, all right?
It's odd, odd.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, just like it's like,
she's like standing there waiting to meet him, all like dressed up, and he's just like, boom!
Look at these feet. I don't know if the point is like the camera is all that feet, or if it's because like the feet are like squished like by the shoe a little bit,
Yeah, I don't know.
Or what. I'm not really sure. Odd. So Loren tells the producers he hasn't just come to the Philippines to hang out with his girlfriend, okay? He's not just here for his girlfriend. No. He's come to finalize a long-term relationship that will lead to marriage.
Nice.
And they've only been dating for like 4 months online. Is the first one we met.
Long term.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if I definitely wasn't serious about Faith, I wouldn't literally throw away my entire life to make this work.
his entire life and all that stuff he had going on.
Couch surfing.
He was couch surfing, didn't have any possessions, but was still welcome back to his job when he returned. So I don't really know what he's thrown away. Yeah, apparently he's given up a lot coming here.
He's made the sacrifice.
Right. But Faith looks like super nervous, like fixing her hair and her makeup and like wiping sweat away with she got like a blue towel because it's hot where they are. And they see each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this happy moment. They hug and lean in for a kiss, and she dodges it.
What?
Just to keep on hugging.
How are you?
How's this Robin?
It's good.
I'm good.
Ha!
Oh,
Yes! Dodged. Just him with that Big Ed, he is Big Ed.
He is.
Thank you.
He like, kept like looking for the moment, like, can I get it? And he finally went for it. He's like, nope.
Oh, yeah. Hug it, dap it up.
How was the weather? How was the travels? But Faith explains that she doesn't like PDA, public affection. Not all about that, and wasn't ready for a kiss. Like, they need to like say hey and like shake hands or whatever. First, like, hey, how are you?
Right.
I am Faith and you're Loren.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, they love each other. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can feel the creep vibe from here. Really.
Oh gosh.
I pride myself on noticing nuances and like body language and everything, but it seems like he's just like, I love you, and he's like, oh, I want to like just get a hold of you right now. It's like, Faith's like, no, please no, just chill, man. Be cool.
Be cool.
Hugging Faith for the first time was perfect. It's what I've been waiting for months.
I'm so happy because it's so sweet.
I love it. It's like she said she didn't want a first kiss. And this is exactly, it's so great. And then it like cuts back and he's like still kind of like still making the move. And she's still like, Faith tries to distract him with some magic tricks.
Okay, just turn around.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready. And magic roses with love and surprise.
Magic.
Magic. Dodged. Oh, I love it. It's just, this is a series of cringe dodges over and over again. Here's some magic and get away from me. Doesn't even
She's gonna do the disappearing act.
Yeah, it's like doesn't even give him the flowers. Like, that's my only one. You can't have it. No.
Turn around.
Yeah. Houdini. But she says his energy feels good. He's got good energy.
But I just want to consistent.
Got her eye on you.
Got my eye on you. As do we have both eyes watching Loren. You want to be Big Ed? You gotta be prepared to meet me in the ring, okay? You gotta be ready.
You gotta take Big Ed's spot.
Oh, Big Ed's out there. I guess he's doing he's doing the Lord's work, real estate.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Out there slinging houses in Arkansas or whatever. I don't know. He'll be back, I'm sure, again on 90 Day Fiance. But I feel like if Loren's actually wanting to replace Big Ed, Big Ed had a charm. He did.
He did.
He had like a charismatic charm, but was also weird and creepy. Loren doesn't. He's just weird.
No
and creepy.
charm.
He's just
no charm. All creep, no charm.
Yeah, it's just like you always get that feeling when someone's like, I don't know. I don't think we got there yet, but when they are trying too hard, and I feel like that's where it's going to go. Like everyone dogged on Big Ed so much is because even though he had the mayonnaise weird stuff, like obviously that was him trying to be super cringe and stuff, but it also came off as genuine at the same time.
Yeah, somehow.
Like it just worked. I guess because everything was so memeable with Big Ed, like his stature and everything. And then like him, living with his mom and, having a bunch of, he was a photographer and just had like a bunch of creepy pictures of girls in their underwear and stuff. Like it all just like, it was just so natural.
Yeah.
Lauren just, I don't know, it seems like toxic almost. Which eventually I got there for Big Ed too, but it like took a while. But Lauren's is like.
Lauren's life started, on the show, his life was already like chaotic and in turmoil already.
Right. Yeah. Like Big Ed seemed like a guy who was like, this is his last chance at love.
Yeah, it was his last chance at love. He had it all figured out except love.
Except love. And Lauren's like, this is my last chance to escape any responsibility.
It's my last chance.
That's an entire episode of 90 Day Fiance. That's like everything that was about them in one episode. Because apparently it's so bad. It train wrecks so fast.
Really?
That they like stretch it out. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe in the future, if we get through it fast enough, we'll have to do two episodes together or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Stay in touch with our friends. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Gonorrhea comes into play at some point.
What?
Yeah. Don't know when.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yes. I know. Oh. Yeah.